Good morning, buenos dias. It is not a snowy day here. It's very warm, but we're going to read about a snowy day. Aunque no sea un día de nieve aquí, porque hace mucho calor, vamos a leer de un día de nieve. Hello, Pose. Good to see you. So let's wake up our voices. Vamos a despertar las voces. Let's sing about the colors. Vamos a cantar de los colores, empezando con rojo. Red is rojo, blue is azul, yellow's amarillo, verde is green, black is negro, blanco is white, purple is morado, brown cafe, pink is rosa, green is gray, orange naranjado, shout hooray. Woo! All right, let's stretch. Vamos a estrechar. I don't know if that's the word. I know that can mean like reach, but I guess you're kind of doing that with your body. So, all right, let's sing cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. ¿Listos? Ready? Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. Ojos, orejas, boca y nariz. Cabeza, hombros, rodillas, pies. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. All right. Let's do some of our animal songs. Vamos a cantar de los animales, como siempre. Let's sing about the little chicks. Ooh, I'll start in English, then we'll go Spanish. All the little chicks say peep, 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 when they are cold and when they want to eat. Los pollitos dicen pío, 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 cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. Mother hen brings them corn and wheat, that will warm them up and that will let them eat. La gallina busca el maíz y el trigo, les da la comida y les presta abrigo. Underneath their wings wrapped up so tight, till the next morning the chickens sleep all night. Bajo sus dos alas acurrucaditos, hasta el otro día duermen los pollitos. All right, let's do La Araña Pequeñita. Everyone got their spiders? I just don't know how to do a spider and play at the same time, so no sé cómo hacer mi araña y tocar la guitarra a la vez. La araña pequeñita subió, vino la lluvia y se la llevó. Salió el sol y todo lo secó, y la araña pequeñita subió. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. All right, we have another bug song. Otra canción de los bichos. About the cockroach. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque le falta, porque no tiene dinero para gastar. Una cucarachita, la diurna colorada, vámonos para mi tierra, a pasar la temporada. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque le falta, porque no tiene dinero para gastar. Should we sing it in English? I'll have to make it up as I go. The little cockroach can't walk anymore because he doesn't have money to spend. That's the gist, but it doesn't flow as well in English. And then something about he paints something colorful, and let's go to my land or my country and spend the season. Just don't dig too deep into any meanings of the La Cucaracha. Yeah. All right. Through La Bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia, rositas, arriba, arriba. Arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Bamba, 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 bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia, otras cositas. Arriba, arriba. Arriba, arriba. Por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. What did I do? I don't know. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero. Soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, bamba. Para bailar la bamba. All right, let's pretend that it's a snowy day. Vamos a fingir que es un día de nieve. And let's ask ourselves, why do the things happen in the book? That is cause and effect when you ask yourself why. Vamos a preguntarnos por qué las cosas ocurren en el libro. Y eso es causa y efecto. All right, Snowy Day, Un Día de Nieve by Ezra Jack Keats. Oh, you guys remember winter? Recuerden el invierno? One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Un mañana de invierno, Peter se despertó y miró por la ventana. Había caído nieve durante la noche. Lo cubría todo hasta donde él podía ver. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Después del desayuno, se puso el traje para la nieve y salió afuera corriendo. La nieve estaba apilada muy alta a lo largo de la acera para que la gente pudiera caminar. So, why did he put on his snowsuit? ¿Por qué puso su traje para la nieve? Well, because it was snowing and he wanted to go play, right? Porque había nieve afuera y quería jugar. And why was the snow piled up so high? ¿Por qué estaba la nieve apilada tan alta? So that people could walk by, right? Para la gente. Porque la gente necesitaba caminar en la acera, on the sidewalk, right? Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toys pointing out, like this. Crush, crush, crush. Sus pies se hundieron en la nieve. Caminó con la punta de sus pies hacia afuera, así. See, okay, that's funny. You know, in our song, Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes, we always say head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but in Spanish we say basically feet. We say pies. And they did the same thing in this book. They call them toes in English and pies in Spanish. So maybe that's because the same word for fingers and toes in Spanish. So they don't want to say dedos when they could say pies, because dedos can mean your fingers and dedos can mean your toes, but pies just means your feet. Maybe that's why. Quizás esto es porque siempre se dice pies en vez de dedos, porque dedos también significa de las manos. He walked with his toes pointing in, like that. Caminó con la punta de sus pies hacia adentro, así. No, I can't turn this page. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. Después arrastró sus pies despacito para dejar huellas. Maybe you guys know a song that goes despacito. It means slow, because they need to take it slow. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Entonces encontró algo que sobresalía de la nieve, que dejaba una nueva huella. So you can see there's two tracks from his feet here. Hay dos huellas de sus pies aquí, pero ahora hay tres. Son tres. It was a stick. Era un palo. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Oh man, what a joyful feeling. Un palo perfecto para golpear un árbol cubierto de nieve. Qué sentimiento gozoso. I don't know if you guys get to do that very much in Atlanta. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. La nieve cayó plop, sobre la cabeza de Peter. Wow, we had that word in another book too. Now I can't remember. Maybe it was the Froggy book. Something with all those sound effects. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Pensó que sería divertido unirse a los niños mayores en su batalla de bolas de nieve, pero sabía que no era lo suficiente mayor. No todavía. Poor little Peter. Why couldn't he play with those big kids? ¿Por qué no podía jugar con esos niños grandes? Because he was so small, right? Porque era demasiado pequeño. So he made a smiling snowman. I love this snowman. Me encanta esa muñeca de nieve. Entonces hizo un muñeco de nieve que sonreía. And he made angels. E hizo ángeles. He pretended he was a mountain climber. Hey, we read about a mountain climber in The Runaway Bunny. Se imaginó que era un alpinista. Leímos de un alpinista en El Conejito Andarín. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow. Escaló una gigantesca montaña de nieve and slid all the way down. Y se deslizó hacia abajo. Here is a completely random fact for you. Here's how I learned the word desliza. So it means slide. So like you can slide down a slide. Una persona se puede deslizar en la colina o en el parque. But whenever I used to go to Kroger in Tennessee, I guess, to the grocery store, I'd always do self-checkout in Spanish because you can choose what language it talks to you in. And anyway, and it for some reason it feels like it's louder in Spanish, but anyway, it always says desliza su tarjeta, slide your card, when you have to pay. So I always think of Kroger when I hear desliza. So that's just a random fact for you. Que yo aprendí la palabra desliza de ir de compras en Kroger cuando compro mi comida, que uso I don't know how to say self-checkout, pero usando las máquinas para pagar, siempre se dicen desliza tu tarjeta cuando oprime el botón de usar el español. All right, back to the story. He picked up a handful of snow, and another and still another. Recogió un puñado de nieve, y luego otro y otro más. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Hizo una bola firme y la guardó en el bolsillo para el día siguiente. Then he went into his warm house. Después regresó a su cálido hogar. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. Le contó a su mamá todas sus aventuras mientras ella le quitaba los calcetines mojados. Okay. And he thought and thought and thought about them, about the adventures. Y pensó y pensó y pensó sobre ello, de la aventura. You guys see his little rubber duck? Que tiene su pato. Let's say rubber. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. Antes de irse a la cama, buscó en el bolsillo. His pocket was empty. Su bolsillo estaba vacío. Why was his pocket empty? They used to have a snowball inside. ¿Por qué estaba vacío el bolsillo? Porque antes tenía una bola de nieve dentro. He felt very sad. Oh, the snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. La bola de nieve ya no estaba allí. Se sintió muy triste. Oh, poor Peter. Pobrecito Pedro. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. Se durmió y soñó que el sol había derretido toda la nieve. Wow, I'm going to read that again. That was rough. Se durmió y soñó que el sol había derretido toda la nieve. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. Pero cuando despertó, su sueño había desaparecido. The snow was still everywhere. La nieve seguía cubriéndolo todo. New snow was falling. Y caía nueva. Nieve nueva. Ooh, that's hard to say. New snow. Nieve nueva. Y'all say that 10 times fast. Nieve nueva. Nieve nueva. Nieve nueva. Don't you guys love these illustrations? Las ilustraciones son hermosos, ¿no? After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Después del desayuno, llamó a su amigo que vivía enfrente, y juntos salieron a caminar por la honda, profunda nieve. Look how big the snow looks to them, because they're just little kids, and it's piled so high. Aparece muy grande a los niños, ¿no? The end. That's the snowy day, un día de nieve. So you can write what happened from the beginning to the end. If you're looking for something fun to do. I got this piece of hair that's going, woo! Okay. Y'all, it's really weird to look at yourself on the screen so much. Hey, Daisy, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, so you can write, well, here. I actually, I have it. I finally got some of my dry erase things out of one of my schools, but where's my marker? Oh, come on. I just had it. I was using it yesterday. Okay, well, not sure, but sorry about that. Thought it was worth a look. But something that you can do is write a chart like this, cause, effect, and you could say, you know, it started to snow. So I like to put the word so in between cause and effect, because if you're going to write a whole sentence, you could always put the word so. It started to snow, so Peter put on his snowsuit, right? So Peter put on his snowsuit. Okay? If you want to do it in Spanish, si quería escribir en español, se puede decir empezó a nevar. Por eso Pedro puso la traje de nieve. Not my best handwriting, but you get the point. Empezó a nevar. Por eso Pedro puso la traje de nieve. Or you can just draw yourself in the snow if you are too little to write your own sentences. Se puede dibujar de tú mismo en la nieve si eres demasiado pequeño para escribir tus propias frases. All right, so we should definitely sing the snowman song, right? Okay. Oops. Y si hacemos un muñeco, vengamos a jugar. Yo no te puedo ver más, hermana, stop. Okay. See, I basically know it. Oh, but what I really wanted was the chords. Y si hacemos un muñeco, Ven, vamos a jugar. Ya no te puedo ver jamás, hermana Sa, parece que no estás. Solíamos ser amigas y ya no más, no entiendo lo que pasó. Y si hacemos un muñeco, no tiene que ser un muñeco. Ya me voy. Hey Cherry, do you want to build a snowman or ride our bikes around the hall? I think some company is overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. It gets a little lonely, these empty rooms, watching the hours tick by. Eso sé que estás adentro. Me han preguntado dónde fue ese valiente de mi tarde. Te vengo a buscar, déjame entrar. We only have each other, it's just you and me. What are we gonna do? Do you want to build a snowman? So that was my hybrid version, going back and forth from English verse to Spanish verse, because it's 10:28, although probably could have done more, but that's okay. You guys think I can remember You Got a Friend in Me? Yo soy tu amigo fiel. Yo soy tu amigo fiel. Y si un día tú te encuentras muy lejos de tu lindo, lindo hogar, just remember what you are. See, I always played on ukulele. Messed me up, but you got a friend in me. Yo soy tu amigo fiel. I gotta learn it on the guitar. That's what I gotta do. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna practice that song on my guitar for you guys. Wow. I'm looking it up, but I know we're out of time. It's like overly complex, but that's okay. All right, I'll keep practicing. Seguiré practicando. Oh, hey, Joe. I have to go to my next meeting because it's 10:30 and it's still school. You guys, we only have like 2.5 weeks left of school. I'm so happy that it's almost summer break. Solo faltan 2 semanas y media para el descanso de verano. Estoy muy feliz. So let me know what you guys want to do this summer because I'm gonna be bored. Voy a estar un poco aburrida. So, all right. You guys have a great day. Que tengan un buen día. See you on Friday. Nos vemos el viernes.